A chilling warning from UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer that social media users who post or share footage of the riots that have been taking place across the United Kingdom face arrest and prosecution regardless of intent. The civil unrest began after 3 girls, ages 6 to 9, were stabbed to death during a Taylor Swift-themed dance event in northwestern England. Police charged a 17-year-old born in Wales with the murders. His parents were originally from Rwanda, but erroneous posts on social media claim the suspect was an illegal immigrant. Well, Maria spoke to the UK's Reform Party leader Nigel Farage about this on Sunday Morning Futures. Watch.
Now he wants to take control of the narrative. Now look, nobody should use any social media platform to genuinely spread hate or incitement to violence. And that free speech rule, I think all of us would support and agree with. But what we are allowed to do on social media, or should be allowed to do, is to speculate, is to ask questions, is to try and put facts out, that wake up the rest of the community. Now, Starmer, by cracking down on that, poses, I think, the biggest threat to free speech we've seen in our history.
Elon Musk responding to Farage, calling Starmer the biggest threat to free speech with Maria. One word that he wrote, Tricia, was true.
Well, I'm glad
that was Elon Musk.
I'm glad he's bringing attention to this issue. Censorship, whether by the government, is Orwellian, and God forbid something like this were to happen here. I think that's why it's so startling when Waltz was saying how misinformation and hate speech should be banned. No, we still have free speech, even if it's for speech we don't like.
I think it's interesting that they're going after social media postings because, you know, we've seen the ill effects of that happening in our country, in particular during the last election, the attack by social media. But to use these posts to put people in jail is pretty extreme.
That's really over the top. And I mean, my goodness, if you go ahead and you rely on censorship to such an extent that you're going to go ahead and punish people, arrest them, convict them of a criminal act because they said something you disagree with, then I think democracy is in a lot of trouble.
You know, I think it's interesting, too, that the UK and many other European countries, Tricia, are dealing with what we have seen in this country, which is a surge in illegal immigration. There's just as much anger and there's just as much frustration from a financial perspective in places like England, but in other countries, too, in the EU, because of the toll on their communities that it has taken. You know who's really mad? The Irish.
Yeah.
You talk about some hot tempers. I mean, I guess the Irish have tempers, but you know.
As an Irish person, I would say that you have a little flair for a temper. But I completely agree, Cheryl. I think that, you know, Donald Trump identified America first, and you're starting to see these populist movements in other countries. But I do think that people feel strongly, hey, my government should have my back. They should have my back when it comes to my pocketbook, when my personal safety. I should not be footing the bill for people who are not from here and, you know, did not take a legal process to enter this country. I can understand the frustration completely.
Yeah, what also, John, you know, bringing up again that cost issue, because that is what is draining the fiscal budgets of the blue cities here in this country, is the health care, the food, the shelter. All of those costs are being put on the taxpayers in these cities. And the other issue here is that, you know, if you look at, we were talking a lot about Tim Walz, Kamala Harris's running mate, he was extending all of those services and more in Minnesota, and he's gotten blowback for that. He's gotten pushback. Yeah,
they seem to be overlooking the needs of the native-born population, which could be, you know, quite considerable, especially for lower-income people. It's the lower-income Europeans, the lower-income Americans that suffer the most from massive illegal immigration.
And that is why it is a top voting issue right now, the economy and immigration.